It only took me 1 week to actually be able to... Exactly. It only took me 1 week to be able to fucking play a game that's over a decade old, alright? But... we should be running without a hitch. What happened last time, right? Last night I tried a test playthrough of this. I hit start, I got to this cutscene, and then it just kept on crashing my PC before I could actually throw a paw at a single one of these goons. Oh, it's so much smoother than Arkham City. Fucking hell. It's so good. So, hey YouTube, as well. You're watching a playthrough of probably my favorite game ever made. I'm not doing a great job of showing it right now, but actually, in fairness, I'm getting my ass beat. But this is Batman Arkham City. Arkham City came out in 2011 to much critical acclaim. But it also came out at the same time as a certain game called Skyrim, which somewhat, shall we say, masked its release. But no matter what anyone says, to this day, this is my game of the year right there.
Try and get one over on me, will you, Hart?
Up there is one of my favorite games too. It's good. It's great, in fact. It's got some of the best acting you'll find in a video game as well, courtesy of performances from Mark Hamill and the late great Kevin Conroy. And also Christian Bale as Two-Face, apparently.
Wake up, Mr. Wayne. We have much to discuss.
Strange?
One of the things I don't like, though, about streaming at this time, it's fucking cold. I've not had time to have the heating on.
This is Vicky Vale reporting live from Arkham City, the controversial super prison built right here in the heart of Gotham.
So basically, as fantastical as comic book games get, this game details the events where part of Gotham City has been shut off, and rather than having the criminals in an asylum anymore, because the asylum is run down and they're not able to maintain the facilities there, they've just transferred all the city's criminals to one shut off area in the city. And basically it's just a big playground for Batman to induce blunt force trauma to their heads.
Thank you, Gotham. Imprisoned behind these walls.
I went for a smoke and I felt like I was gonna freeze.
In the middle of our once great city.
Yep, it do be like that.
Arkham Asylum and Black
I wouldn't mind a heat wave right now.
relocated to this facility.
Careful what you wish for, though.
Safe for the people of Gotham.
I complained during that as well.
Shut Arkham City down. It's out of control.
Shut it down. By the end of tonight, I will be a hero. Just like you. Batman.
I'd rather the cold than a heat wave. Yeah. I was asking this to some of my friends a little while ago. I was like, would you rather have to deal with extreme cold or extreme hot? And I think I ended up with extreme cold being preferred because you can, you know, you can dress and layer up for extreme cold. When you're extremely hot, you know, even when you're chilling wearing nothing at all, you still can't escape just the uncomfortable itchiness of it, you know?
It will be my legacy, a monument to your failure.
Hugo Strange,
If you try to stop me,
potentially a candidate to be one of the villains in Matt Reeves' Batman films. Could be pretty cool. We've never seen Hugo Strange done justice in the films. I did quite like what they did with Hugo Strange for the most part in the Gotham TV show.
Let me introduce myself. I am Professor Hugo Strange.
So, we're Bruce Wayne. We've been kidnapped. And this mad genius over here, who's in charge, as he's just said, of Arkham City, knows who we are. What's up with that? To be fair, it doesn't take the biggest genius to figure out someone with massive wealth and too much time is secretly a vigilante in his spare time. But Hugo was the first, apparently. Also, he doesn't do much to hide it. He just kind of masks his voice a little bit. Just deepens it slightly. I remember walking about this, because you compare this to the Arkham Asylum intro, right? Where it's a lot of walking and talking. This is so much faster and more interactive. For example, just cool. Just nice little details. You've got Black Mask over here. Who talks about himself in the third person just to confirm that he is indeed clinically insane. Excuse me? Oh, I'm in line A. Apologies. Sorry, okay. Just a bit unnecessary.
Hey, wait. I hear penguins put a price on your head.
You two get out of the way. Wait, get your ass up here.
What's it to you?
Oh, we're being fast-tracked.
You're on my list.
Treated like royalty.
Move up, prisoner.
Lower your weapons. Mr. Wayne will not be any trouble. Will you?
Say what you want about Hugo Strange. He's slumming it out here
Can stay on. We don't want to make
in the
things
pits of the
too
city.
easy, do we?
The man cares about his job.
I can't believe I'm gonna die here.
Bruce Wayne? Great. Here I was reporting on your crummy press conference, and now here we both are. I guess that'll teach you to get involved in politics, won't it?
Listen to me carefully. When they open the door, do not panic. Stay close to me.
Do you think I'm taking advice from some guy who's never even been in a fight?
Oh, brother, you don't even know. You don't even know.
Trying to scare us.
Sorry, man. It's every man for himself.
Alright, I guess if we have to do this. There's so much to it. It's such a... I apologize if this makes you uncomfortable. Kevin Conroy's voice is so meaty. It's got so much substance. Intimidating presence. Alright.
Lights out, rich boy.
Those are the only 2 hits in the entire game that we're going to take, by the way. Speedrun commence. We are on hard mode because anything less would make me feel disappointed in myself.
Oh, what's up?
Having said that, we did take about 30 minutes on the final fight in Arkham Asylum, which was disgraceful. Half of that was because I was half distracted by chat, as per.
Let's just call this.
So I blame you, technically. Hard mode is the way to play. In most instances. It's how the developers intended. Oh, good. Here we go. How'd he break out? It's so much smoother than Arkham Asylum. God, the difference feels incredible. Can I take down folk on the floor? Nope, I can't. Not able to do that yet. Right. It's all rhythm based. It's all rhythm based. That looked fucking painful. He doesn't kill though. Never.
I can't contact Alfred from down here. I need to get higher.
Fucking have that. Batman is just extremely ableist. There's no reason to victimize small people, and yet, was there any need?
Have you got my location?
Only just, sir. There's more interference than usual.
Asylum feels good, City feels incredible. I do think the story's slightly better in Asylum. But as a whole package, yeah, I 100% agree.
I watched your incarceration on the evening news. Was getting yourself arrested a part of your plan all along?
Not exactly. Although I did get some one-on-one time with Hugo Strange.
And how was that?
Not good. He knows that Bruce Wayne is Batman.
What do we think about
He also told
the Joker
Protocol
as
10
seen
won't
in
get famous.
the Batman
Leave Arkham City until I
that
follow
came out last year? Are we a fan?
right on time.
I will say the look was really good, I thought. The kind of bust up, warty, just kind of grotesque look of his face. I do want to see some films that stray away from having the Joker as the main antagonist, because as great as he is, and trust me, he's like one of my favorite characters in any media. It's like, it's all we get. People are like, well, you've got to have the Joker.
Alfred,
There comes a time, or there must come a time, when there's been so much Joker that
communications.
you no longer have to have the Joker. In fact, you have to have literally anything else. I don't think we're there yet. But I can foresee a world in which we're there. In the not too distant future. I liked it, but I'm also glad it wasn't in the movie directly. Yeah. It was, I thought having focus on Riddler was smart for this world as well. It really, really suited that atmosphere. But Hugo Strange could be really good with the sort of, I don't know, it's quite an intelligent script and quite an intelligent screenplay for the Batman, I thought. I'm not saying it was like, I don't know, mentally challenging too much, but you know, it knew what it was doing. It was clever. So Hugo Strange could be quite a good villain for them to use in the Batman sequel, for sure. Inverted flight controls? Is that a thing in the sequel as well? I don't remember. Now something that Rocksteady sorted... Okay, he's got to hide. Something that Rocksteady sorted in this one is that not all of the inmates are just bald men. So it looks like you have less of a prejudice, a vendetta against them. Have that. This feels good now. I don't think I got over a 60 combo in Asylum. I should be able to get that quite a few times in this game. Especially when free flow critical hits comes unlocked. Oh, you bastard, you ruined my flawless. Nice. Nice. I did not mean to do that. Okay, we botched it at the end there, but felt pretty cool for most of it. With them rebuilding a lot of Gotham, Strange could work really well. I hope there's not too much emphasis placed on that though. I know the rebuilding Gotham thing, how they left off with the last one. I don't know how I feel about Batman being a symbol of hope. He needs to be dragged back down, surely, because that's so core to his character to have the city kind of... Ow. To have the whole city kind of on edge about him and not sure. It's kind of weird to have everyone be like, oh yes, we need the bat to save us, this beacon of light. Don't know if that's the direction I want it to go in, but hey. It could be interesting. You'd rather see something new than something that's been done to death, right? Why do so many superheroes get the Jesus treatment as well? It's... Oh. It's bloody Zack Snyder's fault with every superhero, and Superman especially, having to be the literal second coming of Jesus Christ.
This'll be easy, Batman.
Okay, now it's time to clean up. If Batman hits B and Y near you, I'm so sorry to hear that. That's a horrible way to go. Your limbs cracking in front of your mates. Your dignity cracking alongside it. Level up. So I used to have like a tree in my mind. I knew what to get, when to get, and that made the game go much smoother. But I cannot remember for the life of me what that tree was. Critical strikes for one. I would very much like. Just improve the flow a bit, you know? So, Gio, yesterday, we played a good bunch of Football Manager and ended up third in the Premier League table with Crystal Palace at the midway point. I can't explain it. I don't know how it happened, but I suddenly got good. I'm looking forward to getting into that a bit more. I'm thinking today, play a little bit of this, and then maybe load up some Hollow Knight, which I've never played before, but I've heard is like pinnacle of the last decade of games, at least platformer based. I thought it could be cool.
You certainly know how to keep a girl hanging, Harv. Hey,
Just plunger for that. Just plunger for that.
That's for stealing from us. No one steals from us.
I've been planning to play Hollow Knight. I own it, but just didn't get around to it. Yeah, that's kind of been my attitude as well. Although I haven't owned it, but I've been like, I really want to get into it, and it felt like this was a better chance than any. Just fucking Two-Face is such a coward. Just make your own decisions. Imagine being a slave to a coin. I know it's symbolic and he believes in fate and chance and all that.
Taking out the thug with the gun is the key. Without him, the rest of the room won't be a problem.
Welcome, people of Arkham City.
Take a look at how much better detective mode works in this game as well. You can actually... You actually need to play the game with it off to be able to see.
Today we present each of you with an exciting...
Can be quite useful in combat though.
Two opportunities. Our friend Batman has arrived.
I'm getting some frame drop here. Not the best.
Hold still while I pass judgment. Stay still, Batman.
Got all these critical strikes. Oh.
Whichever one of you guys stops and gets to be my right-hand man.
Aye, nice try.
Your sentence is death, Batman.
Are we gonna go for a fifth air? Not quite. Still though. It's a bit of a dodgy port. City gets frame jobs. Ah, fuck. Forgot about that. Still though, 46, not bad. It's a good start. We've only been playing for 10 minutes.
Heads or tails, kitty cat?
Which one lets me out of here alive?
Not this one. Time to die.
Where did this dude
I
get all
vote
this
for
acid?
stay of
How do you
execution.
transport this? Such an aggressive chemical.
No gun, Harv? Shame. This is gonna hurt.
Two guns, bitch.
Whoa. Chill, dude.
And I thought it was cats who have 9 lives.
That's gotta be burning whatever hair follicles he's got left.
How's it hanging, Harv? Come to Kitty.
With Batman's history of
Anyone ever
villains
tell you
hovering
they're
over
full
acid vats,
surprises?
you think he'd be a bit
figured
more
you could use my
reluctant
help,
to
Selena.
just hang one above it.
You're right. I think I chipped a nail back there.
Fun.
Plus, look at how messed up Harvey is already. Imagine if he took a bath in one of those.
So what do you need, Mr. Detective?
Protocol 10.
The Joker on
What do you know,
roids.
Selena?
Never heard of it.
That's not what I wanted to hear. What about Strange?
I don't trust him. He's been missing for years, and then is suddenly put in charge of running Arkham City. Rumor has it he's been working with Joker, planning something very special just for you. Maybe that's Protocol 10.
Twinkle, twinkle, little bat. Watch me kill your favorite cat.
The ex-district attorney here said something. What the hell?
You ever tell jokes so good that you just spontaneously start coughing? He's just a vibe. Just sitting in his room,
This
just
place
giggling
is
to himself.
dangerous. I like it. You expecting a kiss?
It was Joker. You're not safe here. No one is.
Dude works with laugh gas so
remember.
much though, he's probably just high off his own supply.
I need to locate where the bullet entered the court and where it impacted. The bullet entered through the window there. Now where did it
These sections are so simple, but see, as a kid, I thought they were cool as fuck. I was like, wow,
The trajectory the bullet traveled
trajectory.
will lead you to the shooter.
So cool. I wasn't the brightest, needless to say. I was also 13, so I guess I can cut myself some slack. Oh, they've got hoods.
Protocol 10 will commence in 10 hours.
So this is kind of the overarching plot of the game. There's this mysterious event called Protocol 10 that's being prepared for by Strange, by the higher-ups of Arkham City, and you're basically trying to unravel what the hell that actually is. But you know one thing, it ain't good.
Don't be stupid. If you keep that door closed, he can't get out, and we're safe. Really? What's you cold?
Traveling around the city might look a little bit tedious here, but trust me, in like an hour's time, it's going to be smooth as butter. We're going to get some select upgrades to make it so. Oh, I got a BY loaded just for you. Sucks to be you. Ah! Two for two.
Let the lady go, bat freak, or these people all get a bullet in their heads.
I think you should do what he says. It would be a shame to get blood all over my nice new outfit. What do you think, Bat Brain? Like it? What am I saying?
Definitely an improvement from the first one.
Who wouldn't? So anyway, here's the deal. Mr. J is really not up to a visit right now. He's not feeling himself. Well, actually, he was earlier, but that's not what I meant. He's not doing so good, and that idiot doctor I sent from here didn't help. I've seen more smarts from these bozos.
I doubt it.
I've gotta run, boys. If he tries
How paranoid this dude is. I'm right in front of you. Are you expecting betrayal from around you as well? Anyway, here's a new stealth element that wasn't in the first game.
Suicide. I need to disappear.
And to be honest, it makes so much sense. I don't know why they didn't implement this in the first one, but smoke grenades.
They don't know where I am. Good. Let's keep it that way. Time to survey the room. Plan out my tactics.
Okay
4
then.
thugs, all armed. 2 hostages. This is gonna be easy.
Oh, it just makes you feel. It makes you feel like the Batman. It does. Look how cocky he is.
Can you hear me? Try and get us and these people die.
He's got a hostage. I can glide to the scaffolding above him.
They're horrid at looking up.
And take
Look,
him down from there.
they've all got chronic neck pains. Okay.
That idiot thinks he's safe in the confessional. He's just made it easier for me.
Joker
to
doesn't let them
behind him.
sleep well. You have to sleep
If I
on
can get behind those 2 without being seen.
planks,
I can
wooden
take them
planks on the
both in
floor.
one move.
I'd be reluctant to lift my head as well.
See him? Where is he?
I can't see him.
let's just say they're going to have trouble moving more than just their necks when I'm done with them. 18 vertebrae shattered. They're in the right place for it, to be fair.
You still there? Answer me.
How does this even work logistically?
You'll be okay. Wait here. Don't make a noise.
And that leaves...
Hello? What's happening?
both of them brain dead. Another successful non-lethal takedown.
You're safe now.
Thank God. Yo, Batman, thanks for the help.
Do you want to free your buddies? Also, where is Cash? Hey, you got something to say to me? No? Okay. To the bell tower it is.
Okay, people, listen up. We're in control here, not these animals. I want this place locked down tight. All medical staff check supplies.
It does look a little bit janky in some places, the port, doesn't it? Why is this so shifty? This reticle.
There's the gun. It looks like it's being controlled remotely by Joker.
That's some high level tech. Joker's really not a stupid guy.
Well, look who it is. I haven't seen you.
Hello again, boys.
How long has it been? Let's see. There was an asylum, some monsters, and oh, that's right. You left me to die. Now, you probably don't remember it that way, but who cares?
You shot me with a fucking Titan gun.
Hurry up now. Clock's ticking.
How are you the one that's been wronged here?